And here we back. Oh, what the fuck? And here we are back with 8:30. Sorry. So, a couple things going on in the video game industry. Let's see. What else? What was the first thing I wanted to talk about? First thing I want to talk about. We've had a lot of new characters, a lot of video games that have been announced and showcased. We've had the newest Street Fighter, Aki, who got announced, and bitch is crazy evil. She showcased literally poisoning your character in her cinematic, and she's just oozing, I am the most evil motherfucker that's been created in Street Fighter in a long time, like openly so. It's kind of nuts. She is going full on with her snake aesthetic. So much so that she has, so there's a move that Blanca in Street Fighter has called, that people call the coward crouch, where effectively is he gets really low, like almost like puppy dog crouching, and is able to dodge over Hadoukens and certain attacks. She has what I'm calling the coward crawl, because she gets on her back like a snake and slithers towards and around you, like she's looking like Baldo from Soul Calibur. Shit is creepy looking. League of Legends. Oh yeah, League of Legends got its announcements for its new character, Briar, who's looking just point for point like a character straight out of the Nimona movie. I haven't seen that movie. My friend says it's really good. I'm probably gonna watch it. Probably this weekend, my guess. But yeah, the character looks like it's like, oh yeah, we saw Nimona and we just wanted to put it in our game. And more annoying news, PlayStation Plus has announced that it's going to raising its prices by $40 a year for no real reason besides just because. Yeah, great. What was there? Let me see if I can find like the reason they're doing this. Like, Sony says it's charging more so it can continue to launch high quality games and value added benefits to their What a bunch of bullshit. I'm not saying the games on there don't look pretty and shit, but after we just got Baldur's Gate 3, which is being hailed as the game of the fucking year, I don't want to hear nonsense announcements like the garbage ass, oh, we have to charge this much, when there's a game right there showcasing you don't. You just want more money. I'd respect companies at this point if they just admitted it. God damn, dude. Anyway, let us continue on. We're going with Star. What's my confidant with Star? It's 3 going on 4. We're in Los Angeles for a school trip soon. We're going to be at the beach, so I bought a swimsuit, but I'm dressing like that in front of people. Oh, sorry for bringing such a personal topic. You have more aptitude for this than I imagined. I also sense a vicious spirit within you. I should have taken this into account, your improvements to our lessons. I have something in mind, but let's play a match first. Let's play. Sure. I have to finish this match. Let's go to a secondhand bookstore. Dude, can I buy a book while I'm there? I would love to buy a new book. That would be really fucking cool if I could buy a new book. Because I really would like a new book. Whatever. That was a good match. I really do enjoy teaching you. You're such a quick learner. Today I thought we'd find something to help you train on your own. The bookstore is filled with shogi-related books. I've been coming here a lot lately. There's also a curry restaurant just around the corner. I remember the katsu curry. I always eat katsu curry before an important match for good luck. Hello. I hope your match today went well. What are you talking about? Today's our off day. Or day off. I apologize. I forgot there were any matches scheduled for today. I was shopping with your boyfriend? How nice for you. Should be surprised. You are a famous shogi player after all. Well, I won't intrude. Bye. God damn. Sorry. She was only glaring at you because you're with me. She's my senior. I defeated her in a recent title match. I didn't mind. Well, that's very kind of you. Truth is, I'm not well liked by my seniors. The more attention I get, the more enemies I make, and the more lies are spread about me. Oh, I know how that feels. Perhaps it's odd to compare myself to them, but I wonder if the same for the Phantom Thieves. People are so divided about them online. Some love them, others hate them. Can't help but see similarities between us. What do you think about them? They're pretty goddamn cool. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I feel the same way, actually. It's amazing that still doing what they do, even though so many people criticize them. They give me courage. But their victories can't be won with will alone. How do they change people's hearts? I'm interested from a tactical standpoint. Oh, sorry, really quite off topic. I feel like I've become much more talkative as of late. I usually don't talk this much. You're more than just someone I perhaps move with. You're someone I can confide in.
I look forward to it.
If you don't mind this sort of thing, I'd like to go out and chat with you again. Aw, how sweet. That is always nice when you know someone, like, trusts you enough to, like, I'm not, okay, bearing their utter soul is kind of, actually, no, like, yeah, I guess bearing their soul would be a good term for it. When they trust you enough to tell you how they feel because they value your input. I like that. That's a good feeling. Oh yes, there's a book I'd love for you to read. Let's go. Can I actually get a book though?
Until next time.
Do I actually get a book to read? Hello, thank you for accompanying me today. My intention was to show you how great Jinbocho is, but I ended up just talking about myself. My apologies. I was shocked though. Earlier I don't talk that much, I assure you. Perhaps it's because I never had friends at school who talked about shogi. Hope this won't discourage you from spending time with me. Really, I'll be glad to do this again. Sure. Thank you. Oh, and other than used books and Katsukuri, there are many things I like to recommend in that city. If you have a chance, perhaps we can explore more of the city next time. Well, I'm afraid I must go. I'll see you at the church. What a nice girl.
Oh, hey, I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Why so sudden?
I mean, August is almost over already.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can. That black thing was me?
So, actually no, more so spoilers for Persona 4. So in Persona 4, very early on, when you first go into your, like, area that you play the game in, the midnight hour, or not the midnight hour, what shit, I can't remember what there's... I can't remember what the TV realm is called. Did they just call it the TV Worlds? Midnight Channel. There we go. The Midnight Channel. Yeah, the TV World Midnight Channel. You meet very soon on a creature, the mascot character of that game, named Teddy. Teddy is a shadow. He is a shadow that for some reason which is never honestly fully explained at all, but he becomes more human after he defeats his own shadow self. It's not really explained why he's nice. It's not really explained what he is. It's not really explained why he gets a humanoid form after doing such. But it's like, look, man, just roll with it. And I think that this cutscene right here is supposed to be paying almost homage to kind of bait you, quote unquote, into thinking maybe that Morgana's the same situation or same thing.
That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of Mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
Bad dream?
Oh, my sunburns were hurting and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get
it? Too easy. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm not sure what to do when you give me an honestly concerned response like that. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird thing?
Wouldn't bother me. You asked, hey man, you asked my opinion if I would be okay with it.
Is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment.
And
It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
yeah.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
You feel my I feel my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. Can secure status amendments of party members.
Right.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep. Night.
How do you hurry up and get back to sleep? Eh.
It'll be fine, right?
Does that man snots? I just noticed that blanket's way too small. What the fuck? Cover your goddamn feet. You're gonna freeze. That's how you catch a cold.
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation. I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
Come on, I think he's learned his lesson. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission.
As a former teacher, and as fucked up as this is to say, so in American schools, right, we have the policy of no kid left behind. However, that does not mean every student is treated fairly. And yes, that concept of letting certain people coast by and get ahead and then just kind of abandoning them, they can't bring out results back to the school, is 100% real. To the upteenth degree. That is not fake. That is 1000% a truth.
I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san. They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we've thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah, we don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Next up, our spotlight's on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
For better or for worse. Ooh, crossword. Enough already, damn. All anyone talks about anymore is the Phantom Thieves. Who they are, whether they're good or bad, starting to give me a headache. Yeah, me too, boss. So the more famous we get, the more Mentos opens up, yeah? I can't get that out of my head. That's why you shouldn't focus. Is that why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right? Yeah, exactly. Sounds like an excuse to me. Still, I've been wondering about that too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Morgana know anything?
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about Mementos.
He doesn't remember. I see. There's no way for us to find out. It will likely become clear if we continue to expand with these. The more important things now is the identity of that criminal using the metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom. Spoilers it is. I'm gonna find them no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking quite a few areas, but now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available. Yes, we get a fantastic addition to our team, the most unexpected winner. Oh, you're making me blush. We'll be counting you, Futaba. Well, makes me feel way better than having some dumb cat guide us. Okay, so on one regard, I think the bullying of Morgana by Ryuji is almost unwarranted until you realize he's been insulting Ryuji since the fucking start. Literally since day fucking one since they met, he's been insulting them and calling him a monkey and shit. And now that Ryuji's throwing it back out of him, he's like crying. Hawaiian garland. Stationary hotspot. Stationary hotspot. Psychic sensation. Palm fruit. Coconut. Hawaiian garland. Psychic sensation. Sense. I don't know. I truly don't. Oh. Vibes. This one's vibes, which means this one is island. I don't even know what that is. What is that word? Lay? I don't know what this is. I don't think vibes and think psychic, though. Heat islands are an area that are much hotter than their surroundings. They're a result of low water retention and high heat absorption of certain surfaces. When the high is over 25 degrees Celsius, it's not sobu. When over 30, and mana sobu, subu, midsummer, and when over 35, moshobu. I'm probably saying that wrong.
All right.
I'm not even gonna act like I even know what Japanese really is. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I know I'm pronouncing any of this shit right. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, and I'm man enough to admit that. So I can do Sojiro. I can do Oya, Do I have a hero font for Sojiro? I do not, nor do I have the money for one. I think I'm actually just gonna go do Devil then. Because I'm broke. I'm going... When I go do...
I'll just add this.
When I go do... What's his face? Once I do Mementos and just get... How many requests do I have saved up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I also need to reach the bottom floor. I'm going to be rolling in it.
I should write something.
Either way, I want everyone out there to have a good morning, evening, day, or night, wherever you're at. But for right now, I am out. Later.